NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, presents Aeronautics and Space Report.
Whitebird flight, radio check.
Flight, this is Whitebird. Read you loud and clear.
K951, you can proceed with the checklist.
Roger. Emergency throttle is in the normal position.
This is the Lunar Landing Test Vehicle. It is in a strange-looking machine like this that Earth-bound astronauts practice landing on the moon. In flight, the electronically controlled craft handles as if it weighed 1/6 of its actual weight. This sensation of 1/6 gravity is precisely how the lunar module handles as astronauts make their final approach to land on the moon. For a real moon landing. The sounds you hear are those made by a spacecraft component being tested before launch. It's a form of electronic language, tiny chip weighing less than 1/10 of a gram. These are the 2,000 computer elements seen in the artwork enlargement. Compared to a pin, they look like this. One of the men closely involved in producing micro-miniaturized parts is Mr. John Lyons. He tells how these improved circuits have affected spacecraft flying in the last 5 years.
Up until 1965 or 1966, all of the data that was generated by spacecraft sensors and scientific experiments had to be transmitted back to the ground for processing. The problem that arose from this situation was that we literally began to fill warehouses with magnetic tape reels that housed this data. To circumvent this situation, it was decided that some type of computer or data processor would have to be flown in the spacecraft so that the data...
This has been an Aeronautics and Space Report presented by NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration.